First, I'm going to talk about CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers that are going through, and the biggest news, obviously, for me as football fan, is Lionel Messi's return to his national team, Argentina, and it was so good to see him. Although there were lots of rumors, lots of talking has been going on, and the new coach Eduardo Fausa he went to Catalonia in Barcelona and talked with Messi and Mascherano and get him back and seeing him play and scoring a crucial goal against a very important qualifier against Uruguay in Mendoza was really privilege as a football fan. Um, on other games, such as Brazil had a very tough game, I thought, away in Quito versus Ecuador, and they've done pretty well. Although I was going to say that Ecuador didn't look as same after getting into 10 man. Brazil have a very interesting game coming up against Colombia. And going back to Messi, is he's not going to be part of Argentina's trip to Venezuela. So they're sitting on the top of the World Cup qualifying table in the CONMEBOL. And I do follow the CONMEBOL a lot because I do like the teams such as, kind of every team I kind of enjoy. One of the very funny game was, Bolivia versus Peru. Although I was expecting Peru to do well, Peru didn't show up as much as I was expecting. So Bolivia had gone and win the game, and there was a surprise result in Paraguay. Paraguay winning 2-0, 2-1 actually, versus Chile. Chile is a current holder of Copa America, and beating them definitely shows Paraguay's position and authority. They're pretty hard team to beat on their home soil, so it was tough from Chile's perspective, but they have to get back, and I hope they'll do well in their next game. Whereas Colombia got a very good win against Venezuela, and they would be looking ahead of their clash against Brazil. Brazil versus Colombia would be very very interesting game. And obviously Uruguay's next game would be very important for them as well. It's very important after getting losing the game versus Argentina in Argentina. So it would be a chance for them to come back, and obviously Luis Suarez and and Diego Godin all are available, as they were available versus Argentina, but before that they were not having the full strength team. As far as Argentina is concerned, I think they would like to win this game against Venezuela, who is sitting at the bottom of the table. And obviously they would like to get ahead of their rivals, and it's still tight in the CONMEBOL World Cup qualifying table, and it's still hard to say who is going to be the four teams that would qualify automatically from that region. Talking about World Cup qualifier, the World Cup qualifier for Europe has started from today. The game hasn't started yet, so I cannot say anything about the results, but it'll be fascinating to watch European qualifiers as well. As far as the CONCACAF region, I was saying Panama is doing well. Costa Rica topping the table. US is doing very well, as well as Mexico got 3-1 victory pretty recently. My country, Canada, is unfortunately is not doing really well. I hope they do well, and I hope they could go and do at least compete in the second phase of the qualifier. I don't think it's very easy, but I hope they do it. But to be honest, for the new, I mean, as a viewer, Panama looked to me very good team.